Today we will be testing a Forex scalping strategy. Who am I? I am DP Roberts, and for years I've been testing hundreds of strategies and indicators, and I'm testing more every single day. I've compiled all that information into spreadsheets and used it to create a profitable trading strategy with a custom indicator. And we have an amazing community over on Discord where we help you become a profitable trader. If you are interested in getting access to the spreadsheets of all the indicators and strategies that we have tested, as well as a free trial to our custom indicator, you can just sign up for our Patreon down below. Alright, as I said, today we will be testing a Forex scalping strategy. Before we do though, I wanted to put the testing scoreboard up for everyone to see. So to date, we have tested a total of 364 different strategies, with 117 of them being winners. The best one so far was able to achieve an 87% win rate. That was achieved using the Academy Forex indicator. And so far, since we've been keeping track, it has outperformed 260 of the other strategies that we have put it up against, every single one so far. We've also tested a total of 1,034 indicators, with 431 of them being winners. Alright, as I said, today we will be testing a Forex scalping strategy. And so the source video says, ultimate scalping indicator for insane profits, the only tool you need. And so of course we're going to put this to the test and see what we can get out of this indicator. And now I will say that they did use just one indicator in this case. And so I'll at least give them props for that one. And so, of course, since this is just a single indicator, we will put this on the indicator testing spreadsheet and not the strategy testing spreadsheet. Even though this indicator has quite a few components to it that you could justify, it is kind of a whole system in one. But again, it is just a standalone indicator. And so the indicator we will be testing is the TMO scalper, this one right here. Go ahead and click on that and add it to the screen. And what we'll do is jump into the settings of this. And what I did was I turned off the show TMO2 right here. And then I scroll down and I turn off the show TMO1 signals and the show TMO2. And any of these here that might be checked, you can uncheck those. I don't think those were checked by default. And everything else will stay on the default setting. And so what we're looking for a long trade, so we're looking for when the TMO3 line, this one right here, you can kind of see it stair-stepping in red right here. We're looking for when it is green. It's kind of hard to see, but it's kind of buried behind the TMO1 line, which is this faster one right here. And when it's green, we are looking for the TMO1 line to give us a green arrow like this here. And so what I'm going to do is just jump it back into the settings real quick and uncheck the show TMO1 right here. And then click OK. And now you can see the arrows a little bit easier there. And you can see the TMO3 line right here. And so you can see that it comes down in red here, then switches to green and starts to separate. Right here you can see they're kind of squashed together. What you want is a separation in between the two. And you can see that it's clearly green in between those two lines. And then what we get is a green arrow like this here that is in between the two overbought, oversold zones. So you can see how the red arrow right here is embedded up into the red zone. That would be an invalid signal. You want the arrows to be in between the two in this white area. So we pick up an arrow right there, a green arrow, and that'd be our signal to then enter into a long. We're going to put our trade right there. Put a stop just right below this pivot and target a 1 to 1.5 risk reward. Be right about there. Let's play this forward and see how it plays out. You can see a really nice climb to the upside, getting us to our take profit. And for a short trade, what we are looking for again is a TM03 line. You can see right here that it is red. It's nice separation in between the two. And then we pick up a red arrow like this here in the white zone in between the red and the green. That'll be your signal to then enter into a short. You're going to put your trade right there, put your stop just right above this pivot right here, and target a 1 to 1.5 risk reward, just like so. Let's play this one forward and see how it plays out. And again, a really nice push to the downside, getting us to take profit. Alright, so that puts us at the end of the testing right there. Before we take a look at what this was able to achieve, if you are interested in a profitable trading strategy, I highly recommend you check out the best strategy that we have tested so far on the channel. It has been able to maintain consistently in the mid 80% win rate. In the upper corner, you will find a link to the video where you can view the strategy. We'll also put a thumbnail up of the video on screen now, and I will also link to it at the end of this video with that same thumbnail. Alright, let's go ahead and go over the numbers on the strategy. So we did the 50 trade test like we normally do, and out of those 50 trades we got 15 winning trades and 35 losing trades. It's going to put it at a 30% win rate. If you were looking to gain $600 per winning trade, your total gain would have been $9,000. On the losing side, you'd have been risking $400 per losing trade. Your total drawdown would have been $14,000 for an overall loss of $5,000 altogether. So definitely not a great strategy. This indicator was really weird, gave some strange signals at times, and I know I'm not too big of a critic of repainting indicators. I did a whole video on why that's not really an issue, but this one did some really strange repainting that just isn't great, and so definitely wouldn't advise using this indicator. Now compare that to the Academy of Forex indicator. During the same period of time, we did 39 trades altogether. We had 31 winning trades and 8 losing trades. It's going to put it at a 79% win rate. If you're looking to gain the same $600 per winning trade, your total gain would have been $18,600. On the losing side, you'd have lost $9,600 for an overall gain of $9,000. So definitely better results. And with the new position management strategy that I've outlined, definitely better results would have put this in high 90% win rate. If you are interested in the Academy of Forex indicator, you can get a free trial when you sign up for a Patreon down below. Once the free trial is over, it's only $15 a month to maintain access to the indicator. You do have to maintain your Patreon status, but still super cheap for a profitable, efficient trading system. And as a patron of the channel, you will receive not only the free trial and discount to the Academy of Forex indicator, but you'll receive a video that will walk you through a position management strategy that will all but guarantee your success using the Academy of Forex indicator, putting the win rate in the high 90%. And you'll also receive a video walking you through how to get an account with a crypto broker that'll give you up to 100 times leverage and has 0 ID requirements or proof of citizenship. And I'll show you how to get access to that broker from almost anywhere within the world, giving you the ability to start profitably trading with the Academy of Forex indicator within an hour. And recently we've been working on a crypto scalping strategy. You can see some of the trades from that strategy here on screen now. So some really good results. Also using partially the position management strategy that I mentioned just a moment ago. If you're interested in viewing a video on this crypto scalping strategy, you can click the link up in the corner now. It'll look like a little circle with an eye in it. Just click that. It'll take you down to 2 thumbnails. Click the one that says new crypto scalping strategy, and it'll take you to that video. All right, that's it for this indicator here. We're going to go ahead and put this one on the no list and move on to the next video from here.